This is a video demonstration of a Speedline Electra 600F lead-free wave solder. Now we're going to walk around. We're on the back side of the wave solder right now. We're going to walk around and take a look at this, and then we're going to stop the video and resume showing all of the sub-assemblies powered up. But we wanted to show you how clean this system was before we opened up all the hoods and doors. The unit has been tested and is fully functional. This will give you again a look at the serial number and the software revision. Now, as you can see, all of the doors and hoods are closed. This is what your wave solder would look like in operation, and we wanted to show you that first. When we stop the video, we're going to open everything up so you can see inside, and it will more easily be able for us to show all of the sub-assemblies working. Alright, now we have opened all of the doors, and it'll give you a chance to look inside and again see how clean the system is. Very rare is the wave solder where all the hood lights work. As you can see, all of our hood lights do work. Just one of the many small details that we are always on the lookout for. This is the jet servo spray fluxer. We'll show you that. This is a bottom side #1 preheat. We're going to be able to show you, we hope, the fans blowing. This is #2. And again, you can't show it actually heating, although we'll show you in the software program, but you can definitely see the fans blowing when we turn these on. And there's the bottom side. Again, hopefully you can see how clean this system is. Now, we are using a piece of wood. This is the IR top and bottom side. Bottom side, top side. Hopefully you can see the top rods heating up. And the bottom as well. Those bottom rods lighting up. Now we're going to go over to the software program, and you can see that area is heating up as it's ramping up in temperature. Alright, we're going to continue to go around and take a look at, we'll look at those first two section preheat here in a second. Now, to show you that both pumps are working, we are going to move this solder pot out so we can have a better look at the solder pot. We have detached the belts so we can run the motors, but the pumps are freely spin inside the pot. Telltale signs of maintenance when you see everything in place and in order in this back cabinet, the electronics cabinet. And then last section is the spray flux, fluxing unit, ventilation for the flux, and a backside. Now, one of the things that I wanted to point out before we got too far is that each finger was inspected, cleaned, replaced. So you have 2 V's and 1 square. That will allow you to do both boards. And carriers. Alright, let's take a look at the first 2 preheat sections. I want to get down here and I just want to show you as we turn on the blower section. See that starting to spin? Let's take a look. Set the temperature. And the 2 sections are showing that they are heating up. First and second now showing. Both ramping up fairly quickly. We're going to pause the video and then show the spray fluxing action. Okay, what we're going to do is first we want to show the spray fluxer that all the portals are open. Hopefully you can see that there's no blockage. This is just to show that the unit can spray. The next thing we're going to show is the actual atomization. Hopefully you can see that here in our video. Alright, and finally what we're going to do, and this will take a little bit of time, is we're going to flag it. So we're going to trick it thinking that it sees a board, and then you can see this spray fluxing unit working as it would in a production environment. Takes just a few seconds. that is the demonstration of the fluxing unit. The solder pot automatically comes out, so all you have to do is put the stand down and push a button to move your solder pot out. Now, since it doesn't have any solder in it, we have to show only parts of the functionality. Both motors, we have this one spinning right now, that drive the pumps. There's a belt that connects this with the actual pump, and they spin freely. Go over here to pump 2. See, it's rotating. And this also spins freely. No lead solder was in here. And as you can see, it's very clean. There was meticulous care given to clean this pot out. 2 pumps, 2 wave actions. It's complete. Those are the 2 pump covers. And underneath the 2 belts. We'll have all that put together prior to shipping. We've also tested that the solder pot does heat. Without solder in it, you don't really want to do that though. We did see this in production. We know that this is a fully functional, production-ready unit. And this concludes the video demonstration of the Electrovert Electra lead-free wave soldering system.